guys, and welcome to my review of chapter 861 of One Piece. And would you believe it, I don't actually have a lot to say in this one. I say that now, but if this video is somehow still over 10 minutes, then I am sorry. But I don't think I have too much to say, because I got a lot of it out of my reaction. It was a funny chapter, the art was good, we met a lot of new people, but just because we met a lot of new people doesn't necessarily mean that I can talk about them, because just seeing the character isn't really enough for me to make like 5-minute character analysis. So yeah, we met the eldest daughter. That was interesting. She looks like Big Mom. I said that in my live reaction, and that's about what I have to say about her. So let's move on. What I want to talk about is Mother Carmel, or Carmel, whatever her name is, because we finally get her picture, and the thing is, we know nothing about her. Like, we know absolutely nothing, and Big Mom refuses to tell people about her, so we don't know. And the thing is, and I'm quite surprised that no one has said this, but then again, it's not like their character designs are very similar. But when I saw the picture of Mother Carmel, the first person I thought of was Mrs. Bucket. You know, the woman who's Weeble's mother, or at least claims so. Like, she might as well be. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But then again, she's very small and he's very big, so... But again, it's the One Piece universe, nothing has to make sense necessarily. But yeah, that was the first thing I thought of, and I did go and look up what she looked like because I needed to like see if their character designs were any types of different or if I just remembered completely wrong. They have the same kind of nose and the same hair length, and they seem to be the same like kind of build. But other than that, there's nothing that's really like the same. But like, it really annoyed me because I wanted to see whether or not their mouths were the same, but Mother Carmel obviously only has that one facial expression she makes in the photo, and whenever Miss Bucket speaks, she's always like really angry and not smiling, so I couldn't make a connection. But they are both wearing lipstick, so yeah. I don't know, but that was just the first thing I thought of, and I have nothing else to say about that, but it would be funny if they were the same person, I'm just saying. But yeah, I also thought like, cause I think someone commented this, and I also thought it, I thought this about Miss Bucket, and then I consequently thought that about Mother Carmel as well, but I kind of instinctively thought of Amazon Lily because, again, the short-statured woman with a big temper, I guess, kind of reminds me of what's her name? The old woman in Amazon Lily? I'm not even gonna try to remember her name. Names today, if you've been watching all of my videos, have just been completely slipping from my mind. I can't remember names from like Haikyuu or Shokugeki no Soma, and I'm probably gonna mess up and we're gonna hear a video as well, so yeah. I am sorry about this. But yeah, that was just the first thing I thought of. And I'm sure there are a lot of ridiculous theories and probably some legitimate ones as well, but the thing is, we don't really have much to go on other than a picture and some vague descriptions of her, so I don't really want to make any speculations because, yeah, I don't know. I want to talk a little bit about Capone because, again, if you saw my live reaction, I was very upset that he kept talking about their plan in front of the homie, but they were smart enough to kill that homie, which makes me think that Capone is actually smart despite sometimes it seems like he doesn't think things through, because we discussed last time that it was kind of stupid if he hadn't taken Katakure's powers into consideration when making the plan, because that seemed like the perfect power to just disrupt everything. But it does seem like Capone is thinking things through, because unlike the Beansmokes, who were stupid enough to babble about what their plans for Sanji and Pudding were when they eventually got married, they just talked about that in front of the homies, who obviously would report to Big Mom, but Capone was smart enough to like kill them. So yeah, that makes me think that Capone, like, because again, the plan will still go wrong, but it makes me think that Capone will be, definitely be a lead character, or like, yeah, who will make them survive because he's good at thinking, and he probably, I feel like he must have a backup plan if things goes wrong, because yeah, why wouldn't he? Like, this is a Yonko they're up against. If he's not prepared for anything going wrong, then he's stupid. So yeah, I'm on the fence with Capone because he seems really smart, but he also seems like sometimes he could slip up. Kind of like Law. Law started out as this very mysterious, smart person, and he ended up being a person who doesn't like bread, so who knows. The party starts. I'm quite interested in the Vinsmokes because they're kind of like scattered all around. They're not even sitting at one table, so I'm interested in how many know about the plan to just assassinate them, because it seems like most of the guests have no idea. So I'm interested in that. I'm also interested in like seeing in what order things go down, because we have the tomato bako. Again, I talked about this in my live reaction, so I'm just gonna repeat it, I guess. Because Big Mom was like, yes, I'm going to open the tomato bako and show you all what's inside after the ceremony. But as I pointed out, they do intend to kill off the Vinsmokes during the ceremony, because obviously the gunshot from Pudding is gonna be the signal for just killing all of them, and that's like literally in the middle of the ceremony. So, like, at what point will the tomato bako blow up in everyone's faces? Because Big Mom won't have a moment to go, oh, let me just open this tomato bako and see what's inside, if they're literally fighting the Straw Hats and the Fire Chain Pirates and the Sun Pirates and whoever else are there. The Vinsmokes. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing what will happen then. Also because Jinbei is there and he might know about the bomb, so he could use it potentially to just set something off, since it, like, the tomato bako is literally there exposed. Everyone can just see it, and they're just waiting for Big Mom to open it along with all her other treasure chests that she got in this chapter. So yeah, my money is on either Big Mom just in a fit just opening for the heck of it because she's childish and I can't predict her next move, or Jinbei will use it knowing that there's a bomb inside. Last thing, a lot of people were like, Luffy's gonna hide in the cake. It seems like that's not the case since he's just sleeping inside of Capone's belly castle. That's not what it's called, but let's call it that for now. So he's probably just gonna pop out of Capone or something. Since, like, Capone is now in the place where the ceremony is taking place. So if Luffy has to get out, like, the moment he gets out, he's like gonna pop out and be like big again. So yeah, he's probably just gonna pop out of Capone. Which is less dramatic than I expected, but then again, Luffy probably has an idea on how to make it super dramatic, because yeah, it's Luffy and he doesn't do anything he doesn't do anything halfway. He goes full out. So yeah. I don't think I have anything else to talk about, and I'm spinning now. That was not intentional. Yeah. The reason I don't really have much to say is because I feel like it was just like atmosphere and kind of the calm before the storm with the Pudding Sanji stuff and just the Straw Hats sleeping. Like, I feel like the Straw Hats sleeping were exactly what this chapter was in a nutshell, because it's kind of calm and it's kind of comedical, and it still kind of gets us forward because we're just like counting down the minutes until the ceremony starts. So yeah, I feel like that pretty much encapsulated what this chapter was about, and then we had a few pieces of information here and there with the tomato bako and Mother Carmel. So yeah, that is it. Look, I did that pretty quickly, I think. Leave a like if you like anything that I had to say. You probably didn't, but whatever. Leave in the comments below though what you think about all of these things. What do you think about Mother Carmel? I really want all your ridiculous theories, because the thing is, with all these ridiculous theories and we have nothing to base them on, one of them is probably right. One of you probably has the right idea and the other ones are just gonna be fun to read. So please leave me your thoughts about Mother Carmel in the comments below, and let's see which one of you are right about her. And yeah, you can subscribe if you want to see more of me, and until next time, bye!